Camp Foster really is the place that the entire 9 months that I'm not here, it's the thing that I look forward to the most. It's the thing that I miss the most when I leave it. It's the thing that I have the most memories of. It's the place that I have met my best friends. It's a place that I've met the best people in my entire life.
It's so hard to explain to people what you get out of camp without them ever having been here. And it's something that I've had a hard time trying to explain for numerous years to my friends and family who don't really get camp. But I think I keep coming back because not only do I get to help other people grow, but I also grow myself. And putting campers and other people first is such a cool thing, and camp kind of ensures that as a counselor you get to do that.
Being a camp counselor applies to my business major because I'm able to make connections with people. In order to do business, you have to be able to talk to people, be able to relate to people, and be honest with people. And those are values that we have at camp that you really need. And so I think that the connections that I've made will take me places in addition to just knowing how to talk to people and relate to people and be the best I can be for them. Camp Foster has been an important part of my life ever since I started coming here when I was 8 or 9, I think. And it's one of those places that I look forward to coming back to each and every year just because of the environment and especially the people. So honestly, it's just a second home that I'm drawn back to year after year.
Just go for it. I know it's hard. I know it's scary because I was scared when I had my interview and I was scared about what people are going to think of me. Am I not qualified to be a camp counsellor? If you're enthusiastic, kind, and you follow the 5 values which Camp Foster does, then I don't see why it would be a problem for you to be accepted to be a camp counsellor. As long as you're enthusiastic, kind, loving, and love kids, then that's my advice for you. So before I wasn't really that positive about myself, but being here, it's made me more positive. It's made me more accepting of myself, that everyone's different in their unique way, and coming to camp is an exciting and excellent way to say that you're positive and all that.
My campers are amazing. They make me better by pushing me to be the best version of myself. Their energy pours into me and makes me want to give my all for them and just make the best choices I can to lead them in a direction that I'm proud of and I think that they would be proud of too as they get older.
Camp Foster means acceptance and open-mindedness and positivity to me. I think that kids come here and maybe they are grouped in a certain group at school, but here at camp I've seen kids who definitely would never even be able to be friends outside of camp, but they can become really close at camp. So I think that's one of the best things, is just breaking down those walls between kids that might not be able to be friends. So yeah, being open-minded and accepting others for exactly who they are and loving them for it.
I have never worked harder in my entire life than I have than working at Camp Foster. Just because you are constantly doing something from the time you wake up at 7:30 to the time you go to bed at 10:30. You are constantly in charge of something, you are constantly having to work on something, and you're constantly having to give your all 10 weeks out of the summer. But at the same time, it doesn't feel like you're working. It feels like something I would just be doing just for fun, just playing around. But at the same time, camp has taught me how to be a hard worker. Camp teaches people teamwork. Camp teaches people how to work with other people. Camp teaches you so many of the life skills outside of what a school can teach you.
Be a camp counselor.